Hello, hello, this is Dead Hamster. We're going to be continuing today with work on Cityscape. So we'll go ahead and just got to close out a whole bunch of stuff real quick. And we'll switch on over. Hey, MDTA, what's going on? Just starting the afternoon, 2 o'clock this time. Yeah, afternoon. Shy Guy, hello. What's going on? So we have the city pretty well laid out. I do want to do something else, but I don't know what, or if, I don't know. Have our barriers in place. Fix up these UVs real quick. I didn't see the... Don't want to touch these corners, but the rest I can do all at once. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a long couple days to get to this point, so I'm happy we're almost through. Okay, go back to that. There we go. Move these down. I'm moving the roads down just a smidge. Damn it. Alright, do that. Make sure that this sidewalk, the curb, is high enough that you can't just drive up onto it. You should be able to hop up onto it, I would hope, but yeah, so maybe I don't move it down that much. Move it down 3 units. But yeah, I don't want you to just be able to drive straight over the sidewalk here. I have some stuff. I'm going to get a couple of the vehicles from Toad's Turnpike and put those kind of just throughout. This area. This is going to have some trees and piranha plants, so I'm not too worried about it, but this area feels a little barren. Yeah, park cars. Can't move them, but they'll just be kind of sitting there. Can't move them yet. Soon. Soon, but not yet. Oh, whoa. Wow, didn't even see that. Okay, what's the 50? Go. Have to put some signs in, point the player in the right direction, general direction. This here, I'd like to kind of do something with as well. I don't know what. All right. Who can I use? So I'm going to try to build a couple structures that don't use a lot of polygons that I can just kind of place sporadically throughout and see what we can come up with. Try to add a bit more detail to some of the more barren spots. Select these. These. You know, it might just be better. I was looking into getting the tools to grab them because they don't have them already ripped out. Someone didn't do the work already for me. They have like the chomp chomps and some other things, but not the cars. So I might just end up drawing some basic ones too, just to get it done and to save on polygons and whatever else it might be. 100 excuses, right? All right. Can't save anything past that. Nothing on the bottom. $12. Oh. $15. Okay. That's not too bad, but where'd you find those from? Oh, just the icons. Where did that... If you find the actual cars, let me know. Because I was looking for them, and this is what I saw. No cars. Glass. But I don't know, maybe I was in the wrong spot. Maybe there's another one that I don't know about that I can't see here. Here somewhere? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Nope. That's nice work on it, though. That's very nice work. I didn't want to download it. I wanted to look at it. But yeah, that's very high poly. That's a nice representation, though. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The high poly custom models. Especially like that little wing on the top. Like, Jesus. Just that alone would be pretty much the whole budget. Yep, I remember we were going to go back through that and do a single texture for the N64 logo. Thank you for reminding me of that. Gonna do that at the end, though. I'll have to somehow remember that, because again, once I go back and I start working on it again, it's going to weld all together. I suppose I should just do it right now and make a... 1 second. Go. Yep. Yep. I need to do the vertex lighting and everything first, but something I can do right now. And that way I'll definitely... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, 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 no. Not what I wanted. There we go. That way when I see this giant white N64 logo, I'll remember, oh yeah, that's right, I need to fix the colors and go back over and take care of it then. And I can use the official colors. They oh, nice, very good. That. Go to 21. There we go, fixed. All better. Cars in there too. For here, bus station. Again, we're building out a bus station here. Okay, so going around the outside here, we're going to get rid of some extra geometry we won't need. Tack those off. And backspace on the verts as well. Oh, whoa, slow down. Too many verts. Ah. Beautiful. Now we can create new edges. Up here and here. Same on this side. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Together. There we go. Now we got a road. Oh, that's supposed to be a 2 as well. There's our entrance exit for our our bus depot here. Alright, so all of those are 3 for the grass. We need to follow up, get these as well. And then this inside bit is road. So, do another UV map on everything. And now we just need to sign. Gotta split it in 2 afterwards, but for right now. Nope. Should probably just stick with this. Alright, what would it look like? Terrible. Alright, good. So now okay, so split it in 2. What a spot to split. Oh well. See how it goes. station A. Okay. Two. Nah. Okay. Oh, that's why I was in the wrong thing. Interesting. What the hell is this? I don't even know. Not supposed to be 21. What's going on here? Nothing is 21. Okay, so this we can delete. I guess. Sure, whatever. The new 21 will be bus station A. Okay, so add a new one. Gonna be B. All right, so weld together, but we're going to delete most of the other ones. Back to poly mode. Well, I guess I should weld everything together first. Okay. So delete these outright. Delete those outright and just rebuild them, since you're never going to collide with it or anything. Ooh, that one got a little screwed up. Try it again. And there we go. Our bus station. Put an actual bus in there, of course, or out front or something. We'll resize it if we have to. Adds a nice bit more out here. These bushes, which you'll drive by, but don't really stand out. We'll have to darken the grass or something, make these You'll see them as you get by them. Another structure up here. Actually, I want to put these back to grass. I thought it'd be nice to have sidewalk around it, but even though you probably won't even see it. There. So let's go around and set the fences, because I haven't done that yet. Okay, good. Three, right? Oh, just get something on the paper for now. Oh, and I missed the whole back, of course. Not to mention that it's not connected. It's something as well. Go. Alright, so that side I dropped, this side I didn't. That's what went wrong. Wonder why half of it was misaligned. Okay, again. That should be good. When I lowered the road earlier on, I had a... Okay. I think this area is actually all flat too, so I can just kind of... go. So that's just mostly to add a barrier so you don't drive straight through the grass. It makes the road a bit more forced, especially up near this end part too, where you could easily cut that corner otherwise. Looks nice too, but mostly just to keep the player from cheating, so to speak. Okay, so this one's very tilted. I'll have to adjustment. Okay. That looks good. Now we just got this big stretch up here. And these are purely for show. These you definitely will not be able to see. So the backs I can delete. Just keep the front half, which you can actually see, even though you'll never bounce into it or interact with it. Tell me this one's also all tilted. Right, straighten this out. Looks straight. Oh, up here at the end it tilts. Okay, so let's grab these. Just do that part. Beautiful. That we can do no problem. Now here we just got to be a little funny with. We got to kind of, and we'll even do it in 2 parts. Nice and easy. Damn you. Alright, take that, do an unwrap now. Now we can move it over. There we go. Never shrunk that. Alright. There we go. It's in there, it's good. Last part here. Then we're going to take all of them and kind of drop them a little bit downwards. Oof, what the hell? Yeah. So we'll have to do this a little bit cleaner. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was trying to figure out why it was going so bad. So we're trying to line it up. There we go. That's probably good. This one we're going to have to tweak. This side, where is it? Okay. Perfect. And that all looks good. Probably. Good enough. Although, where is this? I can probably just do better transition for wherever this weird spot is. Right here, right? Nope, that one's fine. This one. So let's just go into unwrap and pull it out a bit further instead. Perfect. Let me just grab these and do the same thing. No. Wrong one. Unwrap. Beautiful. Much cleaner. Much, much cleaner. I think with that, it's time for the buses. I can't see the buses and the cars and things. I can't see anything else, really. So, ooh, whoa. And all these things. Okay. All right, so we're making the wheel wells. And I actually don't even want to do it like this. close these up in the back. Okay. The entire thing is 1. These wheel wells are 2. Windshield is 3. The sides are 4. Okay, these are probably way too big. Not just the tires, the whole bus, but deal with that. No, square tires it is. Okay, moment of truth. How many polygons am I wasting here? 50. 50 isn't bad. Oh, okay, that's why. 110. Very nice. That's a lot more than that's a lot more than 50. Oh, 102. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. I'm only going to draw a couple of them, and they're only going to be there when they're there, so it's not the end of the world. Gonna go ahead and do some of the textures for it now. It's all going to be, because I have to do textures for the sides anyway. So I'd only be able to use one material. I might be able to use the same one as the what's it called? The logo, but it's going to be a bunch of textures anyway. Wait a minute. I have to do that. Okay, 2 copies of the materials. Bus side. Bus window, I called it. Bus yellow. Oh, and bus tire, that's right. Got one. Man, I hate these zoom controls. How does that make any sense? What? Whatever. 24 and 25. That's literally, why are you always messing my materials up? Okay. This then 4. Is it 25? New one. I don't know what happened. Whatever. Start over. New bitmap. Here we go. Bus window. This one bus yellow instead, since all of those are already bus yellow. This one is 27. Bus front. Fair enough. Bus front. So like you were saying, MDTA, I'm going to just take these select and hopefully get away with dropping the vert colors out. There's our bus. I should have a back. You know what I can probably do? No, I can't. I could. Those should be red. I should have a back. Then I'll get rid of the bus yellow and use the same one. That's actually not a bad idea. Just pull it down. I'd like to have the tail lights in there. You know what I can do? Here's a good idea. On that side, I was kind of thinking of something with the cropping, but I couldn't quite think on how to do it. But if I take this, now I can do that. So a little bit of loss in quality there, for sure, but negligible considering I can do this now. No, no, wrong hat. No, I didn't get it all out. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Snaps. So 15, we'll say. Guess the right one? I did. I guessed the right one. Nice. $100 faces. Not bad. Turn off the snaps. How big is it? Probably huge, right? Yeah, look at this bust. It's massive. Scale that down. Yeah, exactly. I'm not too worried about it. $90. Perfect. And then a couple small cars, and we'll be sitting pretty. Nice city level here. We'll got to go through at some point and really optimize this out. There's a ton of stuff that I don't need. I won't need ever. Won't be able to see it. this whole side now is pretty much done. Where was I? Over here. Oh, need to pull this up. Remember what it is now, 20? Yeah, 20. So we rotate 45. Just gonna flip the faces to face the proper way. There's our block. So if I'm here, just need a wall, couple pieces, that's it. Well, you can probably do better just even. Don't even need that. So 8, 304, very nice. Okay. Wall here coming up. Everything except for these two 45s we can do all at once. I want that Toad's Turnpike sign as well, that's right. Forgot about that. God damn it. There we go. Cleaned up. Can't tell nothing from there. It looks good. Jeez. I don't even need these other ones here. I can just take this. Hopefully preserve UVs works. It does. Ish. Well enough. Done. Even like these? Done. Alright. few cars, I suppose. Or I do. What the scaling was. Okay. I think that might be it with the buses. I don't think I'm going to do cars as well. I'm already pretty high in poly count. One more for here. Hey, Trev. Yeah, it's wet by you too, huh? I was going to be doing some stuff, some more cement type. What the hell happened there? Don't tell me that's what they all look like. Why? How does that happen? Well, that sucks. Oh, maybe because I'm in poly with preserve UVs on? That's almost certainly why. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was going to be doing some more stuff on a sidewalk patio thing leading up to my front door, but that was not going to happen with the rain. So, another day. Oh, that's fun. That's a good time. No, over here is good. Alright, we're going to attach. I don't actually think I even need to, because it's all flat. Yeah, we did the bus. And the bus station, too. I gotta show you that. It came out good. I think it did. I don't know. The bus is only white because we're gonna use, same thing with the logo here. We're gonna use a single texture and change the vert colors. So I want to remember that later, so I'm making it bright white. Got the bus. Which has headlights and tail lights. I wish. I was thinking that a minute ago. I was trying to think if I could push it through, but I might be able to. I can probably try to push it through, but it's not going to be a fun test. It's just going to be like, here it is. Yeah, let me dip around it real quick, and I'll see if maybe I can do something like that. Here's the bus station, though. It's been so long. I just want to be done with this level. I just want to be done with it. I still need the Toad's Turnpike sign. I haven't done that yet. But here, let's see about... Hold on. Let's see about it, huh? I just want to be done. I don't want to make it anymore. Yeah, I gotta do the exit sign, right? But for right now, we're just gotta give it a run, see how it goes. Damn, this level's big. This level is big. Level is huge. Okay. Alright, let's find... Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I like the look of it. Alright, I hope this is the right one. I think it is. We'll find out soon. Where's my file? Where did I just put it? Oh, UVs, no. Straight away, too, the very first... Oh, it's the sidewalk, of course it is. Stupid. Alright, here we go. The hell? That was weird. Alright, try again. Alright, this time we got past 1 part 0 at least. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. I've spent a lot of time building it. If it's not cool, if it's like a bust and it's not fun, which is very possible, I'm gonna be really upset. I spent a lot of time on this, so I really hope that it's fun. Just going down the line, one object at a time. One at a time, right down the line. What is it this time? I really hope that the next one isn't busted, because then I'm going to have a really bad day. See how bad this gets. Still one part 3. That's discouraging. It's these long ones here. Alright, you know what? Ooh, this is going to be scary. I'm going to regret this. This is a bad idea. But it's the only thing I can do. So, probably have to go back and redo a whole lot of stuff, is what it means. I'm doing all of this in a screwed up test.max. I made a new file, so. But it has to be done, because this is just way too long. It's already more than 32 or whatever, so. It just sucks, because as you can see, it's warping all of them. So, I'm going to have to go back and redo all those. That's all it means. Nothing that can be done. Should have never been that long to start with. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know I was just going to put up a wall. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll try to make it look like there's another building and there's roads going out, right? Like a T intersection. No, I'm not going to do that. So, oh well. Next one. See how this one goes. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Yeah, it sucks though that. What the hell? There we go. Exactly. Those shoddy windows and everything, that's your fault. It wasn't like that when you moved in. Oh, okay. I'm in the complete wrong folder. God. On part 9. Okay, which one is that? That's fair. Whole lot of bad UVs. 22, we're getting low in the list though. 22, guys, wow. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I accept this. That's a valid complaint. This is going to be a bad one, so let's drop some extra polys in there. Thank you. I was going to get really annoyed if I wasn't able to do that. Drop it here. All right, that should be good. Yeah, right? Very close to the bottom of that list. Almost have it loaded. I don't know if we're almost there, but you almost have it loaded. Again, you're still complaining about 22? I find that very disingenuous. Humbug. Okay. Thank you. What I needed. All right. Let's try the next one. Still 22, son of a gun. I mean, I guess a lot of these are pretty far. So let's, I don't know, I guess try splitting a bunch of them up. The tile's too many times across it, the bitmap. So you have to split the faces up so that it's less than 32 times across the face. So that's why you see me adding these polygons in between and adding new edges. It splits it up so that the bitmap isn't being stretched, or tiled rather, too many times. So that should definitely be good. I can't imagine any of those not being... Unless I'm just missing something completely. There we go, we're loaded. So, let's take a look. It's not where we want to be. Oh, that's a tree, okay. That's fine. Our path is way off. Interesting. Why is that? Let me guess. Oh. Oh, it's on relative. Yeah, okay, like I thought. Okay, great. Cool. Yep, so there's my paths. So let's move those right there. And damn it. Okay. This is exciting. I think it's actually going to work. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I think it's going to work. It's about all we can ask for. All right, so here she is. All right, let's see how it goes. Now we wait. Because for some reason, I can't select Project 64 with this. It's really frustrating. This doesn't give me his option, so I gotta drag it to the taskbar. That extra step. I want to double click it. All right. Used to have a. It's not popping up. Oh, it is over there. That's funny.
Okay. Select your player.
Up a bit. So, Bowser, of course, always Bowser.
Select man.
Here we go. So the sidewalks maybe. Oh, nope, perfect. You know what I'll do is I'll make the sidewalks, oh, whoopsie. I'll make the sidewalks dirt so that when you drive over them, it slows you down. So yeah, it's a shorter path, but is it worth it, right? Definitely need some vert shading. Yeah, that's perfect. Well-placed jump. Rakatu's really giving me some stress. We'll clean up this tunnel, obviously, quite a bit. It might be too big. I think I have to scale the whole city down quite a bit. Yeah, everything could use from a good break. There's our bus station. Very poorly made bushes. Yeah, way too big. That's what I was worried about, is it being so big that it'd be boring, because you're just kind of driving in a straight line. That is definitely a problem. Look at how far out the mini-map is, my goodness. Uh-oh. Yeah, definitely some fixing to do, but... Probably raise the road up another unit or two. Just a couple. But yeah, probably 1 unit higher, so that it's a little bit easier to get up on that sidewalk. But I definitely don't want you to be able to just drive over it. That's not the intention. Definitely doesn't look as boring as I thought it was going to look. I was worried that the buildings weren't going to pop enough, that the sidewalks weren't going to look good, and that it was just going to be very barren. Definitely doesn't feel barren, so I don't know if that's part because of the... Yeah, definitely arrows. I've mentioned that. I'm going to put a few along, like... Because it's kind of tricky, because there is no path, right? There's just get to the tunnel. And there's like 3 different routes you can take to get there. But obviously, I can put some arrows along those routes to kind of guide the player in a general direction they should be driving. That way they don't, you know, accidentally turn in a circle. Go in here, see this thing to the left, and say, oh, here we go. Where I'm supposed to be headed, and then behold. Way off the top of the mini-map, that's hilarious. Bad texture there. Ooh. Just a bad texture. Yeah, that whole thing will have to clean up. Maybe I don't raise it then, because that's not what I want. Definitely don't want to, Yeah, no, definitely. So it's just that one side is screwed up. I think it might be perfect. I think I just might have hit the nail on the head. Ooh, on the ground. That's good. I don't want to do that, though. That's a good idea. It's very smart, very clever. Man, that's a lot of work. That's making new textures and the UVs for these ground things and lining them up properly. And nope. I don't want to do none of that. I might have wanted to do that at the start, but not anymore. Flat 2 triangles pointing towards where to go. It would have been great, like right at this intersection, replacing this road texture with the arrow. I know exactly. I could probably do an overlay. Maybe? Maybe. I'll look into it a bit more. Uh-oh. We didn't see that. Yeah, we'll have to fix the collision with the buses. We're going to replace the collision with a lot of places. So yeah, end logo will look cool once it's colored. Right now it's just a giant white block. Alright. This isn't bad, though. This isn't bad at all. Let's do a little scaling. Oh. I'll have to add new buttons for my. Now that my computer's all reinstalled and OBS is all mixed up, I don't have my emulator window or anything else set up like I used to. On that note, I'm actually going to take like a quick 5-minute break, just stretch my legs, and when we come back, we'll scale the level down, we'll fix up some of those holes and errors and issues we saw, and we will continue working on this. We'll move forward. So give me like 5 minutes, like I said, just to stretch and move around a bit, and then we'll pick up from there. My timer. There we go. All right, give me just a few. Alrighty, we are back. We are back. Gonna continue from here. So first things first, everything's got to get scaled down. It's way too big. So not as big as I thought it was. I thought it was huge. I thought it was like completely. I was really scared when I was joking around earlier about how I was wasting all my time and it wasn't going to be fun. I really thought that it was going to be a huge level that was just completely void of fun. And it's really close to that, but not nearly as big as I thought. So that's reassuring. We're going to go down about 30%. We're going to run that same process. Nothing else changed. Just smaller. Actually, give me one more minute. Okay, all set. That's not where I wanted to put it, but that's okay. That's where it's going. It can. It's probably going to crash. Oh, it did. Okay, whatever. Give it a shot. Cityscape.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Time
It'll come up in a moment.
Select your player.
Should come up in a moment. Here we go.
Select map.
Cool. So, yep, that's what I thought. This is what happens when you only think in 2 dimensions. You end up underneath the level. So we're just gonna doink it up here. Also, I didn't even export a new set of paths, so there's that too. All right. Now then. Cityscape output. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Let's try that again. Beautiful. Now we're talking. Cityscape. Come on. That's all that data. There it is.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Time trial.
Select your player.
Select your player.
Always Bowser.
Select map.
Alright. That looks like a much better size too, but you know what I bet I just did? Yep. Damn it. Alright, so I'll need to move the roads down a little bit. Yeah, this is perfect. This is the speed and the size I wanted everything. Much better. Probably put a boost ramp in here. One of those zippers. Same thing out here, maybe another zipper right here. Come on, Lakitu, cut me a break. See, I'm really interested too to see what the fastest route is for this. Not only the fastest route, but the fastest route for fast lap and 3-lap, and it's gonna be interesting. See people with a more or less open, platform and some obstacles, as opposed to a route. Normally you have a specific road you're driving on. This is gonna be more, much more open. I think everything came out pretty good. I think with a couple boosts, those zippers I was talking about, I don't know what to call them, boost ramps, boost zippers, heard a whole bunch of different terms for them. I think a few of those put in certain areas to kind of, like in these tunnels, a boost ramp will be good. Outside, a boost ramp would be good, and then that's it. I don't think I need any more than those. Just to add a little bit of something different for those, a couple areas that are otherwise flat. And then, lowering the road again, because I hate this. That is not what I want. That is so frustrating. Gotta jump. It's a subtle thing, having to hit that R button, but it's gotta be there. Otherwise I can just... Right, there's no... No. They will, very quickly. I always think it's like, well, this will be good, and I'll put this here, and then this and that, and immediately, 30 seconds later, they're like, we tried everything, this is it. Very clear that this is the best route, these are the reasons. And I'm like, Jesus, you're able to do that? Like, why are you able to do that? Every level so far. So I've given in, but it's fun. It's still a bit of a challenge. I don't design for that as much as I may have used it to, but... Hey, Lakitu, nice, thank you. I don't know why you suddenly gave me the break here. Yeah, Cityscape, I like this. I think this came out good. Back again. Oh, yeah, let me see what that actually looks like. Oh, damn. I bet because I made it smaller that I won't fit under the bus anymore either. At least not from this way. Nope. I still go right through that son of a bitch. Okay. So much for that. Yeah, definitely different collision for the bus. We'll just put a big block over top of where he is. I can't just do that. He is supposed to be an obstacle, after all. That's why you gotta connect everything to the road, man. Gonna have to completely redo the... Yeah, here's our bus stop. Bus station. Little tickers going across it. Bus. Yeah, that scale is good for the windows. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do a dusk. I can't do a night because I can't afford any more geometry for street lights, so I can't put any street lights in. So yeah, I'm thinking a dusk setting, like Toad's Turnpike. Actually, I think I'm using the same sky that they use. Maybe just a little bit brighter. Yeah, right ahead here, right past where Lakitu is. Need to pull the road up a little bit so you can't see the sky through it, and that's the path to Toad's Turnpike. That's where the sign will be, right up ahead of above that tunnel. So as you're coming in on the home lap, you'll see a big sign that says, you know, Toad's Turnpike. Like you said, exit 64. I think that's genius. 1 mile ahead or 2 miles, whatever the distance. That's good. That's good for the lights of the houses. That makes sense. You know, I could probably do street lamps if I did it real simple. If I did it real simple, I could probably do street lamps on the corners. It would just be what? 3 faces going up. No, 6 faces going up. Oh, I don't even need to, because I can make them reach a point at the top. So I can do 3 faces going up, and then just some type of blob to make a lamp out of. I can probably do some really cheap street lamps and do a good... I wanted this to be night. That was always the intention. Yeah, duskish, nightish. Doesn't have to be full night, but I can put in a few lamps and do it proper. Ish. I mean, I can only do so much with the lighting again. I'm not going to add any more subdivisions than I already have, but I have enough for getting it done. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot more than I thought I would. I did not think I was going to like it as I was building it. I got really nervous halfway through. Like, it's too big. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. It's too big. The paths aren't good. Gonna be able to navigate it through too easily. Got a lot of concerns. Yeah, I think making this dirt would be a very smart decision. Smart design choice. So that cutting across is a penalty, and you can't just kind of cheat. Like I was saying, just jump up here and make a straight line. The buildings are well placed though, they make you kind of drive around them. Extending these to double blocks was the most important thing. I don't know how I missed that in the beginning, but I was missing something big, and having it a complete grid, even, was no good. I should have made a few more differences in height and things, so it's not completely flat, but tunnel in the other area add a little bit of verticality, and I think having to hop for the sidewalk will be interesting too, and that'll make for some vertical bits there. But yeah, this came out good. Not done, obviously. It looks like crap, but it will come out good once it's finished. Yep, the green road sign with the white text. I'm not going to have it on a pole. It's going to be right over top of the... Yeah, we're coming up on it, so I can show you right now. I could, not for Lakitu. So, will it show my mouse? Does it show my mouse in here? Yeah, nice. So right over here, I'm going to put the sign up, and it'll just say, Toad's Turnpike, exit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So that way, as you're pulling up, you'll read it, be able to see it, but you're taking this left. Finish the race. Go wherever you want, Bowser. Not gonna judge. I mean, I said I wasn't gonna judge, but I'd appreciate a different route than that. You do what makes you happy, alright? There we go. Cityscape. Loading face. Figure it out. Ooh, okay. Turning sideways. Like it. Alright. So, I'm going to wrap things up momentarily here. I'm going to come back on later tonight, but it's going to be much later tonight, like around my normal streaming time, 11 o'clock midnight again. And we'll continue work again. But I got some things to do today, unfortunately. These are my only 2 days off. And got some family coming over and things like that later, and then I'm doing some things later on. So I will be back on again later tonight, again around my normal streaming time, around 11 or so. Probably closer to midnight. Yeah, I forgot the debates were tonight too. That's interesting. I'm not going to be watching them. I'm not interested, so it is what it is. Very interesting topic, of course. The world is a crazy place right now, and yeah, I forgot those were tonight entirely. So yeah, I'll be on after the debates, early in the morning, early 12 a.m. or so. Sounds good, Trev. I'll see you around. Anyone else, if you haven't already, of course, join the Discord, join the YouTube server. As always, my little spiel there. And yeah, we'll be back on later tonight. We'll finish this up. We will get Cityscape looking nice and proper, and start working on the paths and the splitting of everything and the section list so that it runs proper too. But I'll probably start doing those more off stream so I can just do the course creations here. And yeah, should be good. Should be good. Very excited. I'm happy again with how well it turned out. I didn't think it was going to be that good. So again, we'll be back later tonight. Until then, as always, you guys take care.